The Colosseum. Just the name sounds epic, doesn't it? It's like saying the pyramids or the Great Wall. You just know you're talking about something massive and old. And trust me, the Colosseum doesn't disappoint. This hulking chunk of stone smack bang in the middle of Rome is like a window into the past. We're not talking boring history class stuff here. This place was the scene of gladiatorial combat, wild animal hunts, and even mock sea battles. It's the kind of place that makes you want to put on a toga and yell, "Are you not entertained?" But the Colosseum is more than just a pile of old rocks. It's a symbol of the power of the Roman Empire, and a reminder of how a society treats its people, for better or for worse. So, strap in as we dive into the history of this iconic amphitheater, from its bloody beginnings to its modern-day tourist throngs. Picture this. It's 70 AD. Rome is ruled by the mighty Emperor Vespasian, the first of the Flavian dynasty. He's fresh off quashing a revolt in Judea, and he wants to show the people who's boss. What better way than to build a massive arena right in the heart of the city? And massive it was. The Colosseum, originally known as the Flavian Amphitheater, was a feat of engineering. They didn't have cranes and bulldozers back then, folks. Think tens of thousands of tons of stone, travertine, and concrete, all hauled and lifted by hand, often by slaves. It took a good 10 years to build, showing just how determined the Romans were to get their entertainment fix. Now, let's talk about why the Colosseum was built. Sure, it was a symbol of Roman power and engineering, but it was also a way for the emperors to keep the plebs, the common people, happy. The Romans had a saying, panem et circenses, which means bread and circuses. The idea was, keep their bellies full and their minds entertained, and they'll be less likely to revolt. And what better entertainment than watching gladiators fight to the death, wild animals tear each other apart, and public executions? It was all free, bloody, and utterly captivating to the Romans. Imagine a reality TV show, but with actual consequences. The Colosseum's glory days didn't last forever. By the 6th century AD, the Roman Empire was crumbling, and the game stopped. The Colosseum fell into disrepair, used as a quarry for building materials, a shelter for the poor, and even a Christian shrine. But it never truly faded away. Fast forward to today, and the Colosseum is one of the most popular tourist attractions in the world. Millions flock to see this ancient arena, to walk its crumbling corridors, and to imagine the roar of the crowd and the clash of steel. It's a stark reminder of the power and brutality of the Roman Empire, but also a testament to the enduring allure of history.